Welcome to Camp Olowalu. From the moment you arrive, you are surrounded by paradise. Stick around to see what all Camp Olowalu has to offer you. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Located only 31 minutes from the airport, the drive to the property was pleasant and easy. I was greeted by friendly staff and check-in was a breeze. I picked up my camping tag and was headed to my spot. Tent camping, car camping, and glamping in a Tenelo are all available at Camp Olowalu. They even have cabin rentals for large groups. Our first night we chose to test out tent camping, so we pulled into the main lot to park and grab our gear. As you can see, the car camping sites are located along the perimeter of the lot. Each has a designated space and picnic table. However, no water, sewer, or electric hookups are available, but campers can enjoy the rest of the campground amenities. We chose not to go this route as the spaces looked pretty close together and with very little privacy. Recycle and trash bins are located at the entrance. When you pass these, you'll notice that sometimes previous campers leave behind useful items they no longer need for the new campers arriving that might be missing something. During our stay, I saw plenty of items that were left behind: air mattresses, pumps, sunblock, and even a big straw hat. There are designated showers and very clean bathrooms. Each of these are assigned to designated camping sites. That way you don't see any overcrowding when needing to get to the restroom. Continuing on and passing multiple campsites along the way, it's clear that there really are no bad locations in this area. Gear in hand, we headed to locate spot number 27. We chose this spot while making our online reservation. Based off the map provided, it looked like it might have the most amount of privacy along with being an oceanfront location. After a long day of traveling, we were ready to set up camp. We chose to bring our own camping gear. However, there are places on the island that will rent camping and beach equipment to you. Tent rates are the same as car camping, which you'll see located on the screen. Once everything was set, it was time to relax. The view from our spot was breathtaking, and drifting off to sleep with the sound of the crashing waves was truly priceless. From spot 27, it was a quick path to the beach. Passing through the native trees and flowering plants was straight out of a fairy tale. The sand consisted of small rocks and wasn't quite as smooth as other beaches we've been to on the island, like Kayak or Black Rock Beach. However, it was very great for swimming. The water was calm and very shallow. You could walk out quite a ways. I would recommend this as a spot for children or someone who just wants to wade in the water. However, with the sand being a little more gritty and rocky, I would highly recommend bringing some extra type of footwear just to give your feet that little extra protection. An amazing bonus of staying at Camp Olowalu is you are on site of a must-try excursion. They offer guided kayak snorkeling tours for all skill levels. The snorkeling offshore is almost non-existent, but as you can see from the drone footage, it becomes really amazing. The price of this tour is $65 for an adult, and for a child is $45. They even offer services like renting GoPros for an additional $40, which, in my opinion, is a must for your trip. I mean, how many times are you going to come to Maui and take a kayak snorkeling tour? The tour states that it's very common to see many species of tropical fish, turtles, sharks, dolphins, and even whale if you're visiting during season, which is usually November to April. On our trip, we only saw tropical fish. However, we were definitely not disappointed. The calm waters made it easy to paddle, and just swimming in the ocean was truly magical. If you're an experienced snorkeler, you don't have to take the guided kayak tour. You can swim out to the reef to do the snorkeling on your own. I do recommend renting a pair of fins, as it is a long trip out to the reef. Regardless of your skill level, always be safe when snorkeling in the ocean and make sure you go with a buddy. Overall, I would recommend doing the guided tour. It's well worth the 2.5 hours of your time and the $65. Cabin rentals are perfect for large gatherings and groups of up to 36 people. With this reservation, you get all 6 A-frame cabins, along with use of the mess hall and many other amenities. Talk about the perfect setting for family functions or professional gatherings. The highlight of Camp Olowalu for myself was hands down the glamping experience of staying in a Tenelo. This sort of camping isn't usually my style, but hey, I figured I'm on vacation and what better time to test it out than right now. Welcome to Tenelo number 2. Our Tenelo had 2 twin beds, which can sleep 2 comfortably. There are family units available, so they can sleep up to 4 people comfortably. Located in the corner of the room is a large storage chest for luggage or valuables that does come with a lock to secure your items. You will find a linen container underneath the bed, having enough blankets and pillows for the cots in your room. On the other side, you'll find a cooler for your convenience. The sleeping area is separated from the wash area by a magnetic screen. The wash area consists of a sink, mirror, and a shower underneath the stars. One of my favorite moments of our stay at Camp Olowalu was definitely taking an extra 15 minutes, taking my shower, and looking up and gazing at the stars above me. If you can manage to stay at Camp Olowalu when the moon is less than half full, you are going to be treated to a real experience and some amazing stargazing. The reason we chose Tenelo 2 is for its privacy, close parking, and the location right next to a bathroom. There's also a back door which leads to a semi-private picnic table and grill. Shared fire pits are spaced throughout the camp, and you can purchase firewood from the front. There's a charging station and hotspot for electronics located next to the snack shack. Inside, you will find bags of ice, drinks, snacks, and even yummy ice cream for sale. Upon check-in, you're provided a code to the gate so you can come and go as you please. Typing in our code for the last time was bittersweet, and driving through the palm tree-lined lane was even harder. I am so glad to have made memories in this little piece of paradise. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for more of our Maui content. Remember, why live a little when you can live a lot?